The best place in the U.S. to drop dead is Seattle, Washington. One of their bomb-ass cold brews with a double shot can restart your heart no problem. This is my partner, Mary, and I'm KO Medic. I talk about simple, life-saving skills. No, actually it's because Seattle has a high number of residents trained in CPR. We've seen recently in the news how sudden cardiac arrest can affect anyone, it seems. I have seen a few people survive going into sudden cardiac arrest. And you know what is a pretty common denominator? A bystander started CPR almost immediately. Let's pretend you're in a retail store and you see someone that's pushing a cart sit down on the floor, clutch their chest, and then fall over. Luckily, you just finished taking a CPR course. So you run over and ask if they're okay, but they don't respond. You can't feel a pulse, and you don't see breathing. Shit. A few people rush over. You instruct a shopper to call for emergency services, and you ask an employee for the AED. You feel for the soft spot below their chest bone, and you make sure to put your hands above that point. You start CPR, hand over hand, elbows locked, up on your knees and rocking at the hips, just like in class. You keep count of your compressions at the same time singing "Staying Alive" in your head. You feel a few pops each time you compress their chest. It's not pleasant. You hear your CPR instructor say in your head, "Better a broken rib than a coffin lid." Plus you're protected by the Good Samaritan laws. You remember to compress 2 inches and then allow full recoil of the chest. Time to give breath soon. Mouth to mouth on a stranger in this economy? Nah, see, you were smart enough to put a pocket CPR mask on your keychain. 30. You gently tilt their head back, keeping in mind they did fall, but not hard. You seal your mask with 2 hands and deliver 2 breaths, watching the chest for rise and fall. Then you continue compressions. Getting tired now. Gonna need someone to help soon. You ask for volunteers. "If I tell you what to do, can you help me?" A young, nervous bystander agrees to help. You instruct them how to do chest compressions while you count to 30. Then you give 2 breaths again. You ask for more volunteers to alternate chest compressions with. The AED never arrived, but first responders did. They take over. Eventually, they actually transport the person because they had a return of heartbeat. You sigh a relief and mentally pat yourself on the back for dedicating 1 Saturday to learning what you just did to help. Good job, hero. Don't let this video be the extent of your training. Instead, maybe let this video give you an idea of what to expect in your CPR class you're going to take, right? Take care.